Once upon a time, in the vibrant city of Frankfurt, Germany, a chilling crime would unfold, shattering the tranquility of a young couple's life. Sarah, a beautiful German woman with captivating blue eyes and golden locks, was deeply in love with Samir, a Moroccan man with a mysterious allure. They had met during a summer music festival, where their hearts collided like stars in the night sky. Little did Sarah know that beneath Samir's charming exterior lay a dark secret. As their relationship blossomed, the couple seemed inseparable. They would often walk hand in hand along the picturesque banks of the main river, whispering sweet words of love. But, unbeknownst to Sarah, Samir had a troubled past, a past he was desperate to keep hidden. One stormy night, as the heavens unleashed their fury, Sarah stumbled upon a faded photograph hidden beneath the floorboards of their small apartment. The picture revealed Samir standing alongside a gang of menacing figures, their faces concealed by shadows. Fear gripped Sarah's heart as she realized there was more to Samir than met the eye. Unable to suppress her curiosity, Sarah began to investigate Samir's background discreetly. She uncovered a series of news articles about a notorious criminal organization known for their brutal acts and connections to the drug trade. Her heart sank as she realized Samir had been a member, his hands stained with the blood of innocence. Sarah confronted Samir, her voice trembling with a mixture of fear and disbelief. Samir's eyes flickered with anger, his facade crumbling like a castle built on sand. In a fit of rage, he confessed to his dark past, admitting his involvement in heinous crimes that defied comprehension. Samir's eyes darkened with a sinister glimmer as he loomed over Sarah. A twisted smile played on his lips as he revealed his true intentions. He knew she held the key to exposing his criminal past, and he would stop at nothing to keep her silent. Days turned into weeks, and paranoia consumed Sarah's every waking moment. Shadows lurked in every corner, and even the familiar streets of Frankfurt seemed to hold sinister secrets. She tried to seek solace in her friends and family, but Samir's hold on her heart was too strong. Fear had become her constant companion. One fateful evening, as darkness enshrouded the city, Sarah received a cryptic message, a warning from an anonymous source. "Beware the night," it whispered, urging her to flee from danger. But fear had transformed into a cage, trapping her in a web spun by Samir's malevolence. As the moon reached its zenith, casting an eerie glow on the city, Sarah found herself alone in her apartment. The air was heavy with tension, as if the very walls were holding their breath. Suddenly, the door burst open, revealing Samir's menacing silhouette. Terror flooded Sarah's veins as she realized the extent of Samir's madness. In his hand, he wielded a gleaming blade, a weapon of destruction and despair. The room seemed to shrink, suffocating her senses, as Samir advanced, his eyes filled with a sinister fervor. In a desperate bid for survival, Sarah's instincts kicked in. She fought with every ounce of strength, struggling against Samir's relentless grip. But her efforts were in vain. As their struggle reached its climax, the blade found its mark, piercing through Sarah's fragile defenses. Time stood still as life ebbed away from Sarah's broken body. The room, once filled with vibrant love, was now tainted by the lingering presence of tragedy. Samir, drenched in the crimson hue of his unspeakable act, stood over her lifeless form, his eyes void of remorse. As the truth of Sarah's demise spread through the city, Frankfurt became engulfed in a wave of shock and grief. The story of a once loving couple turned deadly had taken hold of the collective imagination. Questions lingered in the hearts of the people. How could love become so twisted, so monstrous? The investigation into Sarah's murder became a relentless pursuit of justice. The authorities, driven by the desire to bring Samir to account for his heinous crime, scoured the city for any clues that would lead to his capture. The citizens of Frankfurt, united in their outrage, stood firm, determined to see justice served. Weeks turned into months, and Samir became a ghost in the city's shadows, an elusive figure whose presence haunted the collective consciousness. Rumors circulated, whispers of Samir's whereabouts, but they were mere fragments of hope in a world tainted by darkness. The search for Samir extended beyond Frankfurt's borders, as law enforcement agencies collaborated to bring him to justice. Interpol joined the hunt, their determination unyielding. From the cobblestone streets of Frankfurt to the bustling markets of Marrakesh, every lead was pursued with relentless fervor. Finally, after a year of tireless pursuit, a breakthrough emerged. Samir, cornered by the relentless pursuit of justice, was apprehended in a small town in Morocco. The news sent shockwaves through the hearts of those who had followed the case, a glimmer of closure in the midst of the tragedy. As the trial unfolded, the courtroom became a battleground between truth and deception. The prosecution presented an airtight case, revealing the extent of Samir's crimes and the web of deceit he had spun. Witnesses, courageous in their resolve, testified against him, their voices shaking but unwavering. Samir's defense team, desperate to salvage whatever semblance of humanity remained, wove tales of redemption and remorse. But the weight of evidence, the harrowing stories of lives forever changed, proved insurmountable. The jury's verdict rang out, condemning Samir to a lifetime behind bars, a fitting retribution for the darkness he had unleashed. Frankfurt breathed a collective sigh of relief, the tendrils of fear slowly receding. Sarah's memory lingered, a reminder of the fragility of love, the depths to which it could descend. The city vowed to heal, to find solace in the light that would always triumph over the shadows. And so, as the seasons changed, as Frankfurt's streets echoed with footsteps once again, the story of Sarah and Samir became a cautionary tale, a reminder that beneath the veneer of love and longing, darkness could hide, waiting to be unveiled. The city would forever remember the tragedy that unfolded within its borders, as a testament to the strength of its resolve and the unwavering pursuit of justice.